Hey y'all. So you know how the YouTube and bloggers and stuff, they be doing their trip maintenance videos. I was like, ooh, I want to do one. And so I'm gonna try my hand at doing one. It's the first one on the channel. I haven't even done my intro, so let's start. Hi there. This is My Aura Style. My name is Tammie. And I talk about fashion, lifestyle, and travel, and what it's like to be Black plus and a bride. So I'm in the home stretch. You know how you feel when it's the day, your last day at work, before you go on a vacation, and you got tons of stuff to do. I have to film a haul video. I gotta get my nails and my toes done. I gotta get a haircut, and then I gotta pack. And packing is gonna be daunting for me, y'all. I'm a chronic overpacker, and I'm trying not to overpack this trip. I actually bought a smaller luggage. Just pray my strength in the Lord. Some things that I'm implementing is condensing my makeup bag. I am not the most experienced makeup person, and I really envy those influencers or those vloggers who can beat their face and know what essential products that they need that'll get the job done. I feel like I have to take everything. And so I be taking everything, every brush, every concealer, every powder, I'm not doing that this trip. Like, I'm gonna take a few things, and I have an item that I bought recently that I think will help condense that down, but I'm not taking my whole makeup bag. It weighs my suitcase down. And also, I like to take full-size things, full-size toothpaste, full-size body wash, full-size body creams and body butters and all of that. I be taking my whole medicine cabinet with me on the trip. We're not doing that. We're only taking the essentials, and that's gonna be really hard for me as people looking at me because they like, who's she talking to? I'm talking to y'all though. And so just whatever higher power you believe in, just send kind vibes, energy, thoughts for me, because this is new for me. I'm gonna be taking camera equipment. My cameras aren't that big, so I am safe there. But the tripods, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to tap the screen to make sure that I'm making eye contact with y'all and y'all can see me. But all of this stuff. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. I just did my morning routine. I'm getting ready to go on a trip. So I did a little bit of extra steps, some hair removal and exfoliating. If you know, you know. So today, the first thing that I'm gonna go do is get my hair dyed. So I got a haircut yesterday. I'm wearing this high top like style, and I did it because it's so easy for barbers to duplicate. When you move from country to country, everybody don't cut the same, and everybody don't cut black hair the same. I feel like barber schools across the world, teach how to care for Eurocentric hair. And when you have something that's different than that, and then I'm a woman who gets barbering services, I feel like not everybody is sensitive to that. But that's a whole other political discussion that I can get into, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So right now I'm using witch hazel. If you look on my Amazon storefront, all of my daily beauty essentials are linked on that. No matter where I am in the world, I use these products because they keep my skin looking the way I want it to look. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was thinking about getting some breakfast out, but then I had to reframe that thinking and be like, you probably gonna go somewhere where the breakfast is not conducive to your goals of what you're trying to accomplish when it comes to your eating. So I'm gonna just eat at home. I was listening to a podcast and I absolutely love one of the episodes and the chemistry of the person being interviewed and then interviewing the person that was doing the interview. I actually don't circle back to podcast episodes or just media that I consume in general. Like one watch is typically enough for me, but I circle back because of the energy in that podcast. I was just like, holy smokes, like it's a lot of chemistry, a lot of gems being dropped, and for both to be so young, just they've lived a life that's leaps and bounds beyond the years that they've been on this earth. And I feel like it's beautiful. You know, black women sometimes come by wisdom the hard way, but once we get it, we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to tell us twice. Like once the lesson is learned, we learn it. We have to. Like there's not a large margin of error for black women in the court of public opinion. And so we are judged more harshly than men, than our counterparts are. So we have to move accordingly. And yet, and still, we do it. We do it with grace. We make it look so easy, and we look good doing it too. And so I always admire somebody who has a story to tell and who has wisdom to share. Because that's important. Now I'm taking a little alcohol and just putting it under my pits because I removed some hair and the skin is a little bit, oh my God. I have to put some alcohol on to make sure there's no infection or nothing like that. But yeah. Honey, when you're going out of town, you want to be as smooth as you can. And honestly, I'm going to have to do this one more time. Because the products that I use, like, I don't go get waxed. I don't have the budget for that at this point in time in my life, but I will one day. One day I want to experience it. I have got my underarms waxed before, because you can do that at your local nail salon. Ooh. This arm is really irritated. I put that alcohol on there and it was like, girl. You can do it at your local nail salon. You can get your upper lip wax, but I just use products to remove the hair. I might have to switch to leg waxing though, because I'm not getting the smoothness that I want. And the last time I tried to do hair removal on my legs, it looked worse. So I got one more product that I want to try. But then after that, I'm like, okay, I need you to get it together. Also, another thing that I'm trying is natural deodorant. And let me tell you, process. It's not gonna hit the same as regular deodorant. Like, of course, that's not a brand that some people in social media are advertising, like, on their platforms. Hold on, I gotta get my life together. She said that, listen, you're gonna have to reapply because your body is detoxing from the other deodorant that you were using, which is amazing to me that your body have to detox. Let me give y'all an update. So this is what my microblading is looking like, and this is why I just started filling my brows in. Like, I can't do it no more. It actually looks like it didn't take. Like, I can see the scarring from when she microbladed my eyebrows, but I don't see much else. And the hair that she took off from cleaning up my brows, like, that's coming back. And I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm getting ready to use my regular face cleanser. I'm getting ready to do my regular beauty routine. And I'm not doing this with y'all no more. I'm done. I'll see you in October. We can go back and we can try it again. Maybe talk about another strategy. One of the strategies that we talked about just right off the rip is using darker pigment on my brows, because she said the pigment that she was using wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. I'm trying to crouch down so y'all can't see my breasts. Like, this is not that type of channel. It's already one part where a boob slipped out, and I'm gonna have to edit that out. It's gonna be a whole hole on what I said, what I was talking about there, because you know, I'm not, it ain't that part, we not that intimate. Y'all want to see that? We gotta get behind the paywall. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with y'all. But now I'm putting on some Vaseline. Listen, my skin be dry, okay? It's oily on my face and like kind of dry everywhere else, meaning that I can't use regular lotions and potions on my skin. I gotta use something that's really moisturizing, like OD moisturizing. And so I usually use cocoa butter cream or baby oil gel or Vaseline. This one is the baby scented one. It has a nice, because, you know, petroleum jelly kind of has a chemical smell. And so the one for babies has this like fresh, light, powdery scent. Hold on, I'm going to move to the side because I need to gloss lips. It be all soft. And so that's what I use, like, and I really rub it in right off the bath. So I got a little moisture already on my skin from the bath. Like, this is a ritual, y'all. I ritualize my self-care every single day, whether I'm going to work or not going to work. Sometimes I get a little lazy on the weekends. If I don't have nowhere to go, then I just relax. But today, I got somewhere to go. So I'm doing my self-care regimen. And I'm breathing hard because I'm stretching. It's like yoga. Like, you gotta prop your leg up so you can get all in the cracks and crevices. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Women know what we talking about. Don't act like you don't moisturize. And if you're doing it right, you're gonna breathe a little heavy. Cause I got folds and crevices, you know, that the average person may not have. And I be getting all in there because I want it to smell good. I want it to be fresh. And I just did some hair removal too, so I really want things to like be smooth. Once I really get in my bag, I want to see what being waxed is like, but I know how to do it on my own until then. So now what I do is I take a little bit of Vaseline and I put it in my hand and I put some lotion in the scent. Like, this is, I found a lotion and a body wash. I'll take that Vaseline and then put this like that, boom, and mix it together and start amplifying my base layer of scents. I mix these two together. I put this on first and this on second. And I try to find, you know, a body wash and a body cream that's complementary, that has the same notes of these scents. Y'all, I gotta get finished. I gotta go get breakfast. I'm starting to sweat because there's no air here in Europe. And when you start putting heavy body creams on your body, it closes your pores. So that's a part of my morning routine. So I'll be starting to like sweat. So let me get myself together. Let me get some clothes on and then I'll come back. Hey y'all, so I'm on my way out the door, and really quick, I want to show you my outfit. So this bag that I'm wearing is Coach. I absolutely love it. It's kind of like understated luxury where you can't really see the emblem of the purse, but the quality is definitely there. It is my favorite bag for the warmer months because I love cream. I love the way that it looks against my skin. And then I'm wearing this dress. And so this dress is from Old Navy. I'll show you the back as well. It's just a tiered baby doll dress with spaghetti straps, and it has some braiding detail on it. It's a simple dress. I like it because of the pop of color. I think, again, the chartreuse color looks so good against my skin. And then I broke out my sandals. So my sandals are from a brand called Bionic. Bionic specializes in sandals that have arch support and sandals that support flat arches, which I have. I need both. I have flat arches. And so they are a just regular leather cream T-strap sandal. I thought they would look really good with the bag. They're actually marketed as a wedge, but they, they have just a low wedge, and so they're really good for walking. They offer me a lot of arch support. I do have some white sunglasses that I'll probably throw on because it's kind of warm today. But yeah, this is the look as a whole. Let me get out of here because I'm running a little bit behind for my appointment, but not too behind where I'll be super late. Bye. Hey y'all, I forgot to do this while I was in the car, but this is what my hair looks like before. Hopefully I can get some film of what it's gonna look like after, or during I should say. But I'm gonna just raise it to a platinum blonde because my gray be coming in the size where my hair be growing, and I think the platinum blonde looks so much better with my gray, or it blends so much better with my gray than just a regular yellow one. Like, I'm not a fan of that look. So I'm getting ready to go into this appointment. I got a couple of minutes to spare. Hopefully they can sit me right down in the chair and I can get some footage.
So white.
Yeah.
And you don't see the gray one. Some inside. I don't know.
But I think if I can get my hair where it's longer, if I can get it longer enough, I don't know, I might do like some braids. I think that would look a little edgy to have the rest bald, do a part, and then do some long braids just in the part where I have hair. I think that would be so cool.
Yeah, I think so.
But I would do it like in the summer, like if I'm going on a beach vacation. We'll see how long I wear my hair like this. Hey y'all, so let me get my hand out the camera. My other camera died before I could get all of the footage in the salon, but this is the after. I just wanted a white platinum blonde for the longest part of my head. No, I'm just getting something out the car. So now I'm fixing to get something out the car because I need to bring something back. But this is how it's looking. I absolutely love it. I hate that my hair is a little straighter now because I like this style more when it's a bit more curly, but it is what it is. But she took my hair up to this yellow blonde color, and I was like, oh no, that's not gonna do. We're gonna have to reprocess it again. And the more you process my hair, the more it becomes straighter and straighter. And so my little box up here is looking a little straighter than I like, but we gonna work with it. It's cute though. I like the way it looks. We had to trim some dead ends off of it and everything, I can always sponge curl it when I get home to put some curls back in it, but we had to trim it down because I had some dead ends. So now I gotta go back in this store because I had bought some things that I need to return. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta stop by the tailor's to get this jumpsuit that I bought tailored. And I thought I was gonna have to get a much larger size than I got, but turns out I didn't have to do that. The smaller size fits perfectly. I'm short, so I gotta get it hemmed. I hate getting my pants hemmed because sometimes when they hem them, like, it takes away the dramatic flair of them. And so I gotta get my pants hemmed, and I want the sleeves changed. The sleeves is like this 3/4 sleeve. It got some elastic near the crook of the arm, and I want to take all of that off and do something different with the sleeves. But the jumpsuit in and of itself is real cute, and I can't wait to show y'all. All right, I just wanted to give y'all an update on my hair. Again, it's looking like I want it to look. Bye. Hey y'all, so I decided to take a break from shopping for a few things to come and give me something to eat because I'm starving. I ain't ate all day. And so I came to a local barbecue place and I ordered chicken, brisket, and ribs and 2 green vegetable sides. This place has collard greens, so I ordered that, and then I ordered some green beans. I got extra meat just to have on hand at home for other meals. I'm gonna eat most of it, but not all. I needed to get me some makeup. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So, an influencer that I follow has oily skin like I do, and she said that she swears by Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I had to give me a deeper shade. I'm usually sandalwood warm 1, but today I got nutmeg warm 2. And it's just like 1 shade darker. So it's dark enough to match my darker skin tone, but still, not too deep. I'm getting ready to get my makeup done for a photo shoot next week. And a lot of times in Europe, the client base is non-melanated. So I always make it a point to bring my own makeup to photo shoots, at least my own foundation. But my own makeup, period. Because you just never know what they have in their kit. I was pleasantly surprised a couple of times, but I'd rather have things and not need them than the other way around. Also, I got some items. Might as well just do a little haul while I'm waiting on my food. I got some items to travel with. I'm a chronic overpacker, and I'm trying not to be that way this time around. So I got this, and I think this is going to condense my toiletries and my makeup a lot. So it comes with this main carrying case, and then I'll bring this closer, and then 2 other cases to go with it. It was under $20 on clearance. And then I got this. And this is just, and these are more compact. Let me tell you what I did. So these came with different color tops. And they was also selling these like loose. So I took the ones that came with it out. And I put the ones with matching tops on there because I'm anal like that. And I got extra bottles just in case. But I think 4 will do. But I got these too, and they have white tops. I need to find a smaller luggage because Big Bertha passed away. She's not a real person. That's what I call my big, oversized Samsonite luggage. Her handle won't pull up anymore. It's bent. So I just use her for storage. Okay, come through. I did sneak and get me some cobbler. I'm not supposed to be eating sweets, but I couldn't resist. And they put ice cream in there, and I was like, I'm not gonna eat that. All right, y'all want to see my food? So this is the green beans. I had it packaged to go just in case I don't finish it all. This the greens. This is what I'm really excited about. Whenever I can have greens, I don't have to cook myself. Amen. And then this is the meat. They put a corn muffin in here, and I told them not to do that. Oh well. So is a quarter of a chicken, and then some brisket, some barbecue sauce. It feels so good out here. So the restaurant I'm at has a second floor, and when I felt the breeze coming into the main dining room, I was like, sign me up. And the shop was closed. Which I get it. When you work 7 days a week and you can get a day off, then I mean you work, you don't have to work a full day. I get it. Take your time off. But we're gonna have to have a talk because I need this piece for my upcoming trip. Excuse me. And so I'm gonna have to ask her to try to finish it with the rest of my tagline. Y'all, my hair color looks so good. It's kind of like platinum blonde with a little bit of a gray tint to it. I'm in love. At my big age, I'm graying, so let's embrace it. Let me just spill it. I really had stopped going to that salon because there was a lady in there that could do really good color. I mean, she did exceptional color, but her customer service was not the best. She went out of her way to be rude to me. And I pay a lot, even though I don't have that much hair. I still pay a lot for coloring services. And I'm a loyal customer, so on GP, I just couldn't go back. And so I tried to go get my hair colored somewhere else, and they just weren't lifting it to the color that I needed it to be. Like, I need my hair to be white. And they were saying that, they didn't have the developer that was needed to lift my hair to like it is now. And so I went a couple of times because they were nice, it's a nice salon. But at the end of the day, I wasn't satisfied with the service. So I was like, let me just swallow my pride and go back to this other place. And I called and made my appointment. I didn't ask for the lady who would normally color my hair. I asked for someone different. Or, no. I just made the appointment, and I was like, I'm going to just let them assign me to who they feel like assigning me to. The lady who colored my hair was really nice, but she had to consult with the other lady to, ask her the nuances of my hair and how to color it, and she still didn't get it as light as I wanted the first time around. And with this hairstyle, I depend on the top part especially to have a little bit of curl to it. When you color your hair, it's almost like putting a relax on your hair, and it relaxes the curl in your hair, unless you have like really curly hair. And so I was worried about that. It was just a whole thing. I ended up staying probably an hour longer than I could have stayed. I had to educate her on the nuances of my hair, and educate her on how to do it. I um I don't trust myself bringing my hair up this light. I go to a professional, so she has the skill set, but I know, like, by experience what to do. So I know what to do. She knows how to do it. So we just join forces so that we can get this done. And now I'm happy with it. And so yeah, that happened. But when she turned that dryer on, I sure did go to sleep. So now I have stopped by the office of my apartment complex to see if I can get my packages. The office may be closed, but I'm gonna go by there anyway. And if I do that, I'm gonna try to film an outfit haul. But if I don't film one, that means I didn't get my packages in time. And y'all will just have to see my outfits on the trip. I'm gonna try really hard to psych myself into taking my own pictures. I know for me, I like hiring a photographer because I know the pictures are gonna be stunning because that's what I'm paying for. And I can shoot batch content, which is good for my time. But I'm gonna try to get some shots of myself in there as well. That's another reason why I'm condensing where I can when it comes to my travel. Because I need to take my camera equipment, which isn't too robust. I'm taking the GoPro, I'm taking the ZV1, and a couple of tripods. And so my last thing that I need to do, well, it's two things I need to do. I need to get some luggage and an air fryer. And then I'm done. I had to stop and eat because I'm so hungry. And I didn't want to backslide and eat something that I wasn't supposed to. Alright, I'm done rambling. I'm going to turn this off. I'll see y'all on the next part. Bye. I'm gonna pick out a color. I don't know if I want a design or I just want just my full nail color. I think I'm leaning towards more just full nail color because the looks that I'm going for. But I know I want a nice red tone. Oh y'all, this is real pretty. It's more like a true red, but it's got a little spice to it. Let me let y'all see it. So this one right here. Because that other red was more orange. I'm ready? Yeah. They ready? Can I get my toes done first? Yeah. All right. She ready for me. It don't take me that long to make decisions because I be knowing what I want. And so I'm going to get 160. I think that's a really pretty color. Maybe I can find a design while they doing my toes. So I found this on Instagram. I don't know if y'all can see it. But I love the exaggerated oval on these nails. I think like in red that would be dope. Y'all know that I'm a sucker for a minimalist design. I swear my nail shop turns into the club after 5 o'clock. They start serving him emojis and they start playing in the club bangers. When I lived in South Texas, this was a club staple. I like candy paint on these toes. Y'all, it's the precision for me. What I don't like is some old uneven did+nails. And my nail trick is using the utmost precision and utmost expertise to make sure that my nails look the way that they should. He's making sure that I have a wonderful base for the design that we're going to be doing. And I am so appreciative. I'll sit here for however long he needs me to. Because I'm that type of person that pays attention to detail. And so I can see when something is crooked or off. It's the perfectionist in me. But he making sure that he get it at every angle. You see that? You see how he just turned my head around? And I like it when they use the big, thick square file to really get in there and get it right. Get it tight and right. That's what I like.
So more that's very good. More clean. Good. Còng của em chưa chị Tâm?
Của em 3,2.
Fashion.